Hi guys, welcome back to another vlog. It's been a while, it's been a couple of months, but there's some really exciting things coming up, so I thought, let's get the camera back out, let's just do this, let's get out of our own heads and start filming again. So there's some really fun things coming up. If you are new here, my name is Nicola and I'm an illustrator from Yorkshire in England, and these are my small business diaries, and at the moment you are catching me in the run-up to a big launch. The collection is called Living in a Fantasy and it's based on my love of like fantasy and romantasy, and in this week's vlog you will get to see peeks of the key pieces of this collection. So let's get going. Full disclosure, I'm filming this just as I'm sort of like editing, so got a bag from clearing up. It's not very aesthetic, I know, but I'm going to hand over to past Nicola now, pre-delivery of all the exciting things, and I will catch up with you at the end. Guys, I am not okay. Like, I'm coming on to talk to you guys because I'm literally alone. Blue doesn't care, Blue's asleep. It's, what time is it? It's 17 minutes past 10. The delivery is due between 9 and 1 and my stomach is in knots. Like, I feel like I'm gonna throw up. I feel like I'm getting ready to go to a market or the dentist. Like, I don't do well with like these kind of nerves. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. So I thought I'd, you know, chat to you guys instead to occupy my brain, and I don't even know what I'm doing with my hands anymore. Guys, this is awful. I don't know why I feel so sick. Like, I've had the, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous, a little bit butterflies before. But this is like actual, my stomach is like waves. Ill, I feel ill. Oh God, I just hope they're okay. I hope you guys love them. Oh, Jesus. Okay guys, I think this is the best way I can do it without flashing my address. I don't... Oh, just stabbed that. How is... Oh. I think I'm gonna have to come back. Right, let's at least get one for the... It's gonna look cute for the gram, at least. Unless you've watched this video and then you know that that's all a lie. Okay, literally the smell of metal is killing me, but oh no, oh, I look like a troll right now. Oh my God, guys, I can't wait to take you over there. Okay. Next. Let's have a look at these. Oh, these look so cute, guys. Right. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. I'm not going to actually put... I'm not going to put... Oh, I'll take some footage anyway. This, I dared... Oh, right, okay. No, we're doing this. We're doing this, guys. You're grown up, Nicola. Act like it. Grab me a bit. Now I need to look at these in the light because quality check time.
Would hear the screaming and come help him. Maybe they'd remember the shove he'd given them in the street, or the clout across the face.
Hi guys, it is officially chaos in here, so I brought a carry bag up. Oh, sit down. Brought a carry bag up because in between like experimenting yesterday, I have managed to just, well, create chaos. So I'm going to pop an audiobook on, like 10 minutes I think, and then come back to you. because today I need to quality check the key rings. So I did all the pins yesterday. And I haven't shown you them close up. Oh my gosh, I'm absolutely rubbish. I'll tell you what, I'll do the key rings and then I can show you the key ring and the pin close up, which is really exciting. The notepads are due today. So what time is it? It's 12:10. So they're due before 1:30 with Royal Mail. So they shouldn't be too long, to be quite honest with you. What else have I got to tell you? The jigsaws have just arrived again. They don't have any handles on this time. On the box. The box is huge. I can't bring it upstairs. I'm gonna have to wait till Scott gets home. But it's literally, I mean, the box is huge, guys. The box is huge. I could just open it down there, I guess, and bring the puzzles up bit by bit. But yeah, it basically takes up the entire porch. So once Royal Mail have been, I'll bring the notepads up, unbox them with you guys again, and crack on. Stop rambling, Nicola. Tidy up first, sit down, and let's have a chat. Properly. Okay, I've just double checked. Royal Mail. And I've pushed back the time. It was 10:30 to 1:30. I think it was. And now it's 11:37 to 5:37. It's never that late. We never get Royal Mail here at this hour, at that hour. So it gives me more time to actually crack on, because this space here is going to be where I sort out the that's finished. It's where I sort out the key rings, and then I can organise them, because my packing station is kind of full, so I need to figure out a storage solution as well. While they're in their little poly bags, it's not too bad because they will get scratched. So that's fine. First of all, I'll show you the packaging that I designed yesterday. I printed off yesterday. So I was having a play around and I designed, let's see, kind of see it, for the key rings. I'd been and had a look, and it was before I actually got these, because these are only the 6 centimetres, 5 centimetres by 5 centimetres key rings at the longest points. So I designed these A7 thinking that would be fine, but they look absolutely lost on there. Don't worry, I will show you the key rings properly. Look lost on there, and that's just so much. You know, it's just complete waste of packaging, unnecessary waste. So I looked at the size and thought, got one of my, what's this for? One of the canvas bags. Business card size, same things that I use for my pins, and 0.5 centimetre taller, so the biggest business cards that printed.com do. And the size, whoops, it'll be perfect. Give or take, obviously it's. So, business card size it is, which is wonderful. Less packaging, less waste, absolutely amazing. And I know I was going to show you later on, but I may as well, while we're here, guys, show you the pin. I might have to just like shuffle you around. Show you the pin and show you the keyring. So let's get you there. You okay? Put them up there because the glare is driving me absolutely insane. Okay. Look! Do you like it? So it's plain on the back. I think next time I'll probably pay for my logo putting on the back. I didn't even think, because I don't do it with the pins. But yeah. So she's super cute. She's very shiny. See if I can, while the sun's out. Did you get the angle then? So the stars, the moon. So yeah, they will fit on the business card size backing cards. So I just need to go through all of them and like a quality check for any seconds. Hopefully there isn't. And then we have the pin. And then once I've sorted that out, I will show you one of the things that I am so excited about. I'm really excited about this entire collection, to be honest. It feels right. Let's give this a polish. And I've not really spoken about it like much, not properly, but it was was it July? I was filming with you guys last July that I did the rebrand of Nicola. Oh God, this is going to be shiny, I'm still polishing. Last July I did the rebrand from Love Luna to Nicola Aaaaand, and it was the best thing I've done. It was the best thing I could have done for my business. And if any of you guys out there are thinking about it and the name maybe doesn't sit right or feel right with you anymore, just go for it, I would say. I was still relatively new, so I could get away with it, but also being relatively new, the people that had got to know me didn't necessarily connect the two. And I think back then I was still trying to get into the groove, my groove, still trying to sort of not find my niche, but find where I fit in, I think, and my style. And I think that's completely normal. I think you just carry on evolving, certainly as an illustrator, as an artist, you just keep evolving. And I feel like this collection and the Strawberries and Lace collection, which I'm really sorry I didn't film anything of, but that was the last collection in summer, it's starting to feel like me. And yeah, I love that. I love that. And I don't know how many of you guys will have been around last year. It was before the rebrand, I think it was. I was talking about books and really wanting to lean into my love of books, but being worried about what people would think. I wasn't like deep into book talk last year, and there seemed to be like a month or two just where everything kind of revolved around books. And I was really worried that it would seem like I was jumping on a bandwagon, especially as we're coming into like cozy season and things like that. Not that I'm saying anybody that does that, because cozy season is like bookish, but I had like a full heart to heart about it anyway. So it was August, I think, I started to release the like book club sort of section on the website, and I started with the Obstinate Headstrong Girl collection. So I did the sparkly sticker, the bookmark, and the mug, I think it was, and a couple of like bookish stickers, and it's kind of just sort of evolved from there. And this year I'm really trying to like find my style, and I think since the Strawberries and Lace collection, which was based on Emma and the Box Hill picnic, it just feels like I'm getting there now. I'm looking at my Instagram feed and it feels like me, and I think my style's getting to the point now where you'd kind of recognise it as being sort of my work and the colours, and I'm trying to sort of stick to the colours that I love, and they're all quite like pastel-y and calming. Like I find them kind of colours really calming and sort of soothing to the soul, and this is what happens when I yammer on. And I think because I want the brand to sort of lean into the nostalgia of cosy like hobbies, because I think about all the things that I've released and they've been based on like hobbies really. Baking was a childhood love, still is a big love of mine, and that was last July. So the Bake It Out collection, that was the first collection that I released under Nicola Aaaaand, so that will always be really special to me. Then we had the puzzle, which is like peak cozy hobby, like when it's raining outside and you're all cozy inside with snacks and stuff. And books. So I feel like I embrace the hobbies, and I feel like the colours that go with it, yeah, just feel calming to me, and sort of a nice, safe, whimsical but calming space. And that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I hope the brand encompasses, and will encompass of long term, and that's the direction I'm going. Anyway, I posted a picture, an illustration back in December 2024 with the full intention, only after I'd done it and posted it, I was like, I know I'm doing with this illustration, and I had the intention of it coming out as a pin with the jigsaw puzzle, which was meant to be a collection, but it all kind of went a bit peaked on. So when I was doing this collection, I thought, right, let's save on Delivery, because I'm telling you now, Delivery is, oh gosh, I'm a ghost. Delivery is expensive. So expensive. Like, I think my delivery this time, I mean, the package was like 8 kilograms, but I think my delivery was about $158. The delivery. But it came in 5 days. I mean, like, what's the saying? The devil works harder, but FedEx work harder. I am telling you now, guys. I cannot fault them. FedEx. Ooh, five days. I got everything in. Anyway, I'm trying to make it look really pretty in the sunshine, but can you read it from that angle? Emotionally attached to fictional characters. And the colours, this is like a long-term goal of anything that I create. Similar with the keyrings. So the colours, like the main element colours, so the sort of the pale blue, the brown and the pink, are all very matchy with my first pin. I'll show you on my pin board because I've put mine. There was a second with like a weird blue mark on the back, so well, that was my pin. I don't think I've done a recent pin tour, so that is, what month are we in now? June, so that was May, I think. May's Pinchanted pin from Emily Harvey. I mean, make a wish and say, why not me? I have loved Why Not Me. Like, I think it was Carrie Green that used to say that a lot. And I just love that Why Not Me. If somebody else can do it, why not me? The book was Better That's Coco Natasha. Emily Harvey. Disney. My, like, ride or dies. I love them. Catnip. Joyella, who incidentally is having a Kickstarter at the moment. So if you're a bookworm and you love, like, witchy, monster, werewolf, you know, like fantasy, and them kind of colours, like the dark, really rich colours, please check her out because it's amazing. I think there's a couple of weeks left on it. Where did I get to? That is Pintada. Oops. Pintada. Oh, and that was a Kickstarter that I backed actually, so Joyella Stan's Kickstarters are amazing. That's a Pintada one. And this little fella was part of the Hamish Kickstarter. So that's... sorry again, I thought I heard the door. Yeah, so that's Peach and Mimi, that were their Kickstarter. And me. So, do you see what I mean about the colours? So I just want them to be able to go together. Obviously, you can't really see the blue massive layer that connects, but I just want that to be the vibe. So now I have 2 enamel pins, guys. And that's my pin board. I got that from a friend at Christmas a few Christmases ago. She got me this. That was actually my very, very first pin, which I think is pretty cool. So yeah, that's a very impromptu tour of my pin board. But for now, oops, let's put this pin away. For now, I am going to get back on with my audiobook. I am listening to, guys, I've been on such a roll. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say I'm in my fantasy era, full on. I am in my fantasy era. I'm just about to show you this book and it's not fantasy at all. I'm fully in my fantasy era at the moment, which is where this Living in a Fantasy collection came on. So yeah, my current audiobook is, you see it? The Familiar by Lee Bardugo, who is the author of one of my all-time favourite books series, Ninth House and Hellbent. Honestly, they live rent-free in my little brain. Love them, love them. If you like gothic vibes, dark academia, like secret society, all that kind of like darkness vibes, it's really, really good, really good. Certainly in Ninth House, there's a couple of like trigger warnings potentially to check out, but such a good book. And I think from her Instagram there's another Ninth House book coming like a year or two, a couple of years, which I'm really excited about. So I'm gonna carry on with this and then I will check in again with you guys when I've got through this batch, because there's 2. There's 2 bags, so I'm gonna get through this batch first and then I'll check back in.
As they waited for the trunks to arrive from Perucho.
coffee in hand, I want to share the brand new product that I haven't mentioned. Oh, the neighbour's out. I'm fairly certain, unless she directly looks up, she won't see me, but you know, it's just really awkward. Yeah, she's gone now. Product. So, you've seen the pin, you've seen the keyring. I cannot hold my own water. I am like a child at Christmas. These are getting revealed on TikTok and Instagram on Monday, because that's my birthday and that's how I intend to celebrate because I'm old now. But I want to show you guys first, so you'll only get like a 2-day head start. I've got one here. It's a seconds, but this is my fault. I've damaged this, but oh guys, look, please ignore the grubby. Oh, she's back. How am I supposed to film in these conditions? I would be terrible in the wild vlogger. Let's start again. Do you know what? Forget the phone. I'm going to show you the phone afterwards, because that's just to show you size. Let me show you my Kindle. So, that's from the Strawberries and Lace collection. Are you ready? Yeah. It would help if I actually got it on the right spot, wouldn't it? Come on. We need to hear that click. And it turns. So if you're like me and you've got this thing where you can't seem to get it bang on right. So let me show you. Let's get up close now the neighbour's gone. It's about to rain. I don't know why she's watering her plants. Again, let's see that shimmery gold. This is like a pale cream. Obviously, get my big head out of the way. It matches the keyring. This is what started the entire collection. So, it literally, so these are MagSafe as well. You just slide. This is where I find it most comfortable to hold my Kindle, so. Oh, she's back on. So I just find it really comfortable at the side. I don't think my hands are long enough. I was testing it last night. Honestly, the middle just, I think my fingers are too short. Honestly guys, I am obsessed. So obsessed. I'm trying to, so creepy, my head popping out the side. So yeah, really strong. Like, it's not going anywhere. Slides off really easily. So it's effectively a Kindle grip. It's an e-reader grip. It will go on Kobo, Kindle. I don't know any others, I'll be honest. But this ring actually came with my, you know, the little tripod that I have that I love, rave about. So it's already existing, and these look deceptively big, okay, but they're not like huge, because I think sometimes you see the scale and you think, oh, like that's big on a Kindle. It will actually go on a phone. So if you're not a Kindle girly but you like these grips, I mean, can we take a moment and yeah, so it pops out like that. And for context, this is an iPhone 13, so it's not like the Pro or the Plus. It's just a standard size 13, sorry. It's a couple of years old. And yeah, that's how big it looks on this. So I've been using this, well, last couple of days, today and yesterday. I had it going on Sainsbury's with me today. Shameless self-promotion. But seriously, I want to make sure, like, I want to give them a bit of stick, you know? I want to know just how good they are, that they can hold up. So I'm not gonna, I mean, I know we're not going around like this with our Kindles, are we, or our phones. Yeah. So all grips, I'll keep that on there. So I've got a seconds one here. All grips come, you can see the shine. So all grips will come with, where have I put them? They will all come with very own ring, easy peel, and yeah, in the end I went for white, so these were part of the testers. Honestly, I just thought the white ones looked cool. So yeah, it would just, obviously I'm not going to stick it down, so just stay there, and then the grape wood. Oh, we're all stuck together then. So that's just the other side of it, you can see. So yeah, every grip obviously comes with one of these as well, so just in case you're wondering, do I have anything else to tell you about these? I'm ridiculous. In fact, I'm going to get this out because I'm going to show you the backing I've been testing. So I showed you the keyring earlier on that goes on like the business card size, and that's absolutely fine. But because these are a little bit bigger, I designed something that I think is really cute. So I go, oh, when I tell you the grip, oh no, you're not placed right now. Okay, just go with it. This is just my card, so don't think about the thickness because obviously I'm not using that. Yeah. See if I can. Whoopsie. And just things on the back. I am so nervous about these. I really hope you love them. I really do. These, like I said, these are the things that really started the collection. I started with the sticker. This was kind of the start of the design. Now, obviously it's not, it's sparkly, trust me, as all my stickers are now. So that started it all, and now we have oh, look at them little twinnies side by side. In time you will see obviously the sparklers and things because it's still the early days. These all come out on the 27th of June. I will remind you near the time. But yeah, so this is really what I've not been showing anyone because not everything's come yet. Obviously I'm still waiting for the notepads, and I wanted to make sure that I'd like really tested like these out, and I was really happy with them. Oh no, that's going to be really strong to get off. I always forget that's metal. These were actually really dreamy and fun to design. I only did one because obviously getting the pin, the keyring and this were quite expensive. And when obviously the collection goes live, I'll be able to sort of judge in the future whether I do keyrings again, whether I do these again. I would love a collection of these. I would love to expand these, kind of like the pin. I've already got like an idea for Christmas, winter. It won't be like festive Christmas themed. I I cannot seem to grasp, my brain doesn't want to grasp Halloween yet, which is quite stressful. But yeah, depending on how this all goes will depend on what comes in the future. But I really hope they're well received, because I'm really excited about like what I've got in my head, sort of wintry, bookish again, obviously. So yeah, big things ahead, which is another reason I wanted to get back and vlogging, because these feel like momentous things that are happening at the moment. So many deliveries this week, between these, the notepads, the jigsaws, and the porch. Ooh. Oh, would you look at that? Right, now I need to tidy that up a little bit, because content. Oh, shall we start unboxing? Okay, first things first, I need to get the old tripod. Oh, I wonder. Hey, shoot, get this back on. Oh, I've just got a peek, guys. Oh, shoot. Okay, move you a step back, because this is feeling a little bit invasive. Okay. What do you think? Magnet came in very useful there. Oh, I'm so excited about these. I'm just so glad they came out like this. And now we can put together the book lovers bundle. Yay! Okay guys, it's a new day. It's a new day. I didn't sign off from yesterday. It's really, really warm today. We've got another hot one. So I'm going to unbox the puzzles that are just down there, and I will show you them. Should we unbox them together? I unboxed the last ones with you, but yeah, that didn't make it onto a vlog, did it, clearly? I've also just tried to like photograph the book lover bundles, and the sun is too harsh at this point. I'm guessing it's going to be an early morning thing because of the time of year and the sun being over there. I want to get the sparkle though. I need to get the sparkle of the sticker and the bookmark. So, right, and I want to get these opened with you. And then I think I'm just going to have a bit of an admin day, so I'm going to sort the puzzles out and do the check of the Kindle grips. Have an audiobook on, because there won't be much to really fill you in on. And then I'll pop back in tomorrow maybe. Just having a look around. I don't think I've got a huge amount that's sort of vlog worthy. So yeah, I'm going to do the puzzles, show you the puzzles, probably have a bit of a shuffle around and put you over there, and then get on with the rest of the day. Let's close that door so I've got extra room. Scissors. So where do we start? I want what I sort of failed you guys for the initial unboxings. I mean, that was probably slightly more dramatic given how upset I was last time. I'm hoping this one will be very chill and yay and pretty puzzles. I'll put a picture up here of what the last batch looked like and what they should have looked like. So the lighter one was the sample, so the colours were like slightly different, slightly. The background I made a bit pinker because it came out white. Compared to the proof and everything, it's just wild. Oh, guys. The puzzles. It's the 11th of June, not mid-April, but the puzzles are here. The puzzles are done. It's done. Actually, I'm going to make a video. So let me know if you've got any questions about anything, because I want to make a video about, I don't want to say like expectations, because that makes it sound like it'll be a negative video, and it's very much not going to be a negative video. But I want to do a video about the dream products that I had. So my 3 dream products, and actually, although a keyring wasn't like a dream product, I'm going to talk about that as well. Because a keyring was something I thought was completely unachievable, like for someone of my scale. So I'm going to talk about that. But I want to do like a dream product video. Reality versus expectations, the process, what happened, whether I'd do it again. You know, talking about that. So it would be discussing the pins, the tea towels, and the puzzles, and the keyrings. But they're the main, they were like the dream 3. If you've been here a while, you'll know that I spoke about like the dream 3. Dream 3. So I want to do a video about that. And I want to talk about the process, and yeah, whether I'd do things again. Obviously, I suppose the pin goes without saying, because I've done another one. I feel like I'd have found that useful. I probably still would find that useful, people talking about things that seem, I don't know, things like a jigsaw puzzle, because you don't see it a lot in the sort of small business illustrator artist space. You kind of assume, I mean, it was hard to be honest, but you assume it's kind of unachievable, because the people that are doing it tend to be these like big illustrator accounts, big artist accounts, big businesses. Same with the enamel pin. You know, there was these like huge accounts, people I aspired to, like Catnip. I love Catnip. I've watched Catherine since the very first Disney vlog that she went on with her family. So was that like 2017 maybe? And that's how I found her, the Christmas Disney vlogs. And then I think Emily Harvey was just before COVID that I discovered her. Coco Natasha. So these people that I've seen make enamel pins, and then I've like managed to do an enamel pin. It's just, some of these things have just been wild. Tea towels I just thought was so cool. I'd see a few people do it, and the processes aren't necessarily that difficult. You just need to really be sure about your colours and everything. But if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, or you can drop me like a DM on Instagram if you feel more comfortable doing that, and I'll answer any questions that you've got if you have any. So puzzles, tea towels, pin, and keyring. Enamel keyring. Yeah, and I'm going to chat about that, the ups and the downs. Anyway, I'm going to get these unboxed into the front bedroom onto a shelf, and then I feel like this is going to be a next week job. Got to get the listing images tweaked again and reposted. I can reactivate the listing online there. Now I've done them, I'm going to get on with the quality check, the counting and everything for the Kindle grips, and we'll probably catch up with you guys tomorrow or later on. I haven't decided how long this video is going to be yet. I want it to go up Saturday morning like as usual. Let's get going and I'll put my audiobook back on. Okay, so I just had to film the intro because I hadn't filmed an intro or an outro. So, hi, editing Nicola. Yeah, I'm going to sign off here. I'm going to sign off because it's already a really hefty vlog. I haven't done my second round of edits, but it's at like 40 minutes. So, we're going to need to condense that down a little bit, I think. But yeah, I just wanted to pop on, sign off and say thank you so much if you are watching this. I know it has been like YouTube said, 74 days since my last upload. It's been a while. It's been a while. Truthfully, I really got in my own head about it. The longer it went, the worse I felt about uploading. I'm not nervous, it was just really strange because I did some filming. I just didn't post it. It was very bizarre. I'm glad to be back because I love chatting with you guys. I love sharing things, and you usually offer some like really good advice and tips and feedback, and yeah, it's just one of my favourite places to be on the internet, if I'm completely honest. So thank you for sticking with me. thank you for joining if you're new here. I really appreciate it. And what a fun couple of weeks we're going to have building up to this collection, to the launch. I am really nervous. The teaser goes live on Saturday on Instagram, where you can just see like a little bit of the Kindle grip. And then Monday is the Kindle grip reveal online. So you guys have literally seen it before anybody else. I can't wait to see what everybody thinks. I really, really can't. It's a really special collection. So I'm going to stop yammering and I will see you next week, where I'm sure there'll be lots more prep going on and chatter and catch-ups. So thank you guys. I appreciate you all so much, and I will see you next week. Bye.